Good evening, y'all, here on the beautiful Lake Travis in Central Texas. Just want to do a walkthrough on this really sexy and comfortable combination between a day cruiser and an overnighter. Sea Ray really stepped up their game here, put in lots of neat options, and this particular 320 Sundancer has nearly every option available. Starting with the hydraulic swim platform you see there on the end. Hydraulically lowers down into the water to make it easy to get up on the boat. Especially good for, little kids or elderly people or even your four-legged friends. Now you will notice here it has the upgraded sea deck flooring on the swim platform. This is a huge area to hang out here on the back of the boat. Very conducive to a fun day on the lake. Got this hatch here with your shore power breakers and water and a little storage back there. You'll notice Sea Ray finishes out even the interior of the cabinetry here. Makes for a really nice finish. It's got clip-in fenders all the way up the port and starboard of the boat. Makes it really nice, not having to put your bumpers on the cleats like you would traditionally. Really nice sun deck back here. Storage underneath each of these seats. Lots of storage for your floaties, and a really good place to store fenders and dock lines. Great storage under there. Coming on in, you'll see your transom remote for the stereo, switch for your hydraulic swim platform, your hot and cold transom shower, transom light down there, transom door to keep the little guys or your little gals and your four-legged friends in the boat. One really neat feature and an upgrade on this boat is this movable bolster here. Pull this up and this opens up and locks into place, creating a nice spot here for a really extended sun deck or place for a couple people to sit here. Let's see, I'm 5'11", and I can nearly fit my whole body on this swim deck back here, or sun deck. Then you just want to put it back in place here. Just lift up on that, slide it back in place. Really nice option there. You'll see coming through the transom into the cockpit area, we've got upgraded snap-in sea deck flooring. Really nice to have that snap-in option, so makes it easier to take it out and clean it if necessary. Really nice L-shaped seating area here. Cup holders over there. Nice Sea Ray inlay and stitching here. Really quality, really classy upholstery here. There's not a single flaw in the upholstery throughout the entire boat. You'll notice this upgraded teak-topped table here. That's removable if you want to take that out and have some more space in here, but really nice, classy addition there. I mean, you've got space here for probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people up in the cockpit. Just really huge area. This is actually a convertible seat here as well. Slides back and forth, so create your passenger helm right here. Nice double seat here. And then there's storage underneath these seats as well. Nice big deep storage underneath there, fully lined. Under here and here as well. And moving on around here, you've got your step up here with your sea deck flooring. Then your wet bar here. It's got a nice pull-out refrigerator. It's got a refrigerated door there and even a freezer door here. You've got your built-in trash receptacle here. It's really nice. And then it's got a hard surface wet bar here with a upgraded electric grill option, a Kenyan grill. And also wet bar here, cold water sink. So one thing that I think is really cool is this extending sunshade here, and that's electric. So here's the switch right here. So, you know, if you want to get a little more sun, bring that in and it rolls right up. I'm going to go ahead and pull it all the way back in because that's how we want to have it when it's stored, just to keep that nice and clean. While we're looking at this, you also see some lighting up there to give you lighting if you're eating here in the dark, or sorry, at night on the lake. The only option that I think this boat doesn't have is some of these. So it's got the fiberglass hardtop, which is an incredible upgrade, but you'll see it is solid up there. There is an option to have a canvas opening up there, but honestly, given that it's canvas, I thought it looked kind of cheap. So this is really nice and classy, you know, full finish out there, fiberglass. You've got this has the premium Fusion sound system. You'll see you've got the tower can speakers there on each side, you know, two 6.5s on each side of the tower there, a couple up there, tons of speakers throughout the boat. Really rocks. Get a nice little seat right here as well with your cup holders, additional storage under here with your marine amps for the Fusion system. Another upgrade that this boat has is heat and AC in the cockpit. You've got your controls right here. And so there's a vent over here at the driver's helm. And so this boat does have a full enclosure, so you can enclose this whole cockpit in and have heat and air up here. There's also a separate, you know, heat and AC unit down in the cabin as well. This boat, I'll go ahead and open up the engine hatch. This boat is equipped with upgraded 6.2 liter V8 300 horsepower Mercruisers with Bravo 3 outdrives. Really powers the boat well. It's up on plane in about 7 seconds and tops out around 40, and I like to cruise really nicely around 25 to 30. Just wanted to show you that while we're at it. Really nice clean bilge. You know, there's your 300 horsepower 6.2 liter Mercs, big bank of batteries. Got your Kohler generator. It's got 268 hours on it. So go ahead and put that powered engine hatch lift back down. Yeah, let's talk about the driver's helm here. Got really nice double wide seating here with flip up boasters on each side. Really nice for me, like to ride with my young girls right here beside me, co-captains. You know, again, that really nice inlay upholstery, really great quality stuff. This is you know, it's got the flush mount Fusion head unit here. There's actually 4 Fusion controls throughout the boat, one in the transom, one here, one in the cabin, and then one up on the bow, which I'll show you in a little bit. You've got your inlaid switches here, you know, all the normal switches to power all your different applications. Really nice sexy chrome and leather steering wheel. This has upgraded 9-inch double SIMRAD GPS units. Also has Mercury Vessel Assist, so all of your gauges and engine diagnostics will show up on those screens, in addition to your GPS speed and depth and chartography and sonar. Really nice upgrade there. Got your spotlight controls here, your windlass controls, and then one thing that's really nice on here, you've got your Mercury DTS throttles. These are drive-by-wire versus the traditional cable-driven. You can with a click of a button, you can put these two in sync right here and just use each throttle together rather than independently. Makes it easy when you're out cruising. And this is also equipped with Axiom throttle controls here, your Axiom joystick, that is. And it's also got Skyhook, which is really neat. What that is like a digital anchor. So it uses the outdrives to hold you in place when you're out on the water, if you're waiting to get fuel or whatever reason you may want to utilize that. Really nice feature, keep you static in the water. I want to go through here. This is one of the coolest features I perceive of this new late model 320 Sundancer. You got some storage here. Well, there's two clips. Anyway, some storage here on the way up. But you've got your port walk-through up to the bow versus the traditional ones where you would either walk up through the middle or, you know, walk around the side. This is really convenient and safe. And got a really nice area here, sea deck throughout. You've got another 4 Fusion speakers out here. It really rocks the house. But I think one of the coolest features is this recessed bow. So it gives you a huge area to hang out up on the bow here. It's really spacious. I'm all the way with my back against the backrest and can nearly fully stretch out here. Just a wonderful place to hang out. And one thing that I think is really cool is traditionally with the hard top non-recessed bows on the cruisers, a lot of people perceive it as kind of dangerous to hang out here while you're cruising down the lake. But with this recessed bow with your full railing all the way around, you can feel perfectly safe with, you know, yourself or your family hanging up here while you're underway. You got your like I mentioned, another Fusion control up here, your speakers, cup holders, just all the luxuries that you need up here. Obviously, this boat is equipped with a windlass. Probably end up putting a little sexier anchor on there, maybe a stainless steel one. But actually, that probably is stainless, but maybe a little more shiny one. You've got your windlass and windlass controls there. This is equipped with all chain, so you're not going to have any problem anchoring anywhere and being able to set the hook. Got your spotlight there, spotlight controls at the helm. Just another area right here to be able to access your different components of your windlass and your rode down in there. Anyways, I think this is one of the coolest features of this boat by far, is this recessed bow up here. Come back through here, you've got your you can completely close this off, this door here, if you wanted to for some reason. Actually, well, what you want to use this for is if you're cruising out and it's a little chilly, close that off, and then it greatly reduces the wind flow into the cockpit. And some more vents for your heat and AC down there up here in the cockpit. So I think that pretty much covers everything up top. So we'll show you around the cabin here. Really nice wood steps down in here, plenty of room to navigate down in here. I'm 5'11", 205 pounds, and plenty of room for me to navigate down there. Got your coffee pot, microwave, refrigerator here, lots of storage cabinets down there, and this is called this upgraded driftwood coloring in the wood in here. I've also got the driftwood that translates through to the flooring. No more carpet up here in the bow, and you've got your V-shaped berth here. It's got a you can fill that in with a table, or that's on the boat, or you can lower. There's a shorter pole that allows for that area to fill in, creating a bed up here easily for 2 adults to sleep. Very large area. You got your windows on both sides, creating a nice view out. television there. Again, your Fusion, upgraded Fusion stereo throughout. Got another Fusion remote in here, like I mentioned, and you can operate this separately in the cabin versus up top if you want to have a little different mood down here. Here is your controls for all the electronics and your switches for AC and DC power, generator controls, ignition controls, kind of the central electric hub of the boat. I've got the AC going right now. It's kicking and it's nice and cool in here. It feels great. Anyways, this is just a really nice, big, spacious area up here. And then I really love this aft cabin. Traditionally, they're a little more shallow and hard to get down in there, but this is really easy to get down in there, and it's a really large area. So you've got your two little, I would say couches or kind of single beds here, but I'll pull that out and show you. This fills in and creates a large bed in there, probably comparable to a queen size bed. So what you do is you pull this out, and then this cushion fills in, and then there's another one over here. Anyways, I'm not going to make it perfect right now, but you get the idea. You got your another vent blowing back in here, gets nice and cool. Nice recessed mood lighting back in here. You've got lots of cabinetry on each side to store things. I'm gonna back up here and just show you how big that is. I mean, that's easily a queen size bed. And I'm laying down in here, definitely longer than I am. I mean, shoot, this is probably more like a king size bed. Really nice feature there. I mean, you could sleep, geez, you could easily sleep a couple adults in there, a bunch of kids, and then sleep your adults up here. So not only is this a really generous day boat with that recessed bow up front and all the space in the cockpit, but you could easily sleep a family on here for a overnighter or a weekend. Oh, I forgot to mention there's a couple subs. There's one right there, going back up in the cockpit, and then another one right there. So I think that finishes up our little walkthrough. Sorry it was kind of painfully long, but I really wanted to touch on all the really nice attributes of this boat. It'll be listed really soon, and can't wait to show y'all. Adios.